Hello, everybody. I just wanted to make a video of my progress of trading today. So I made with after commissions, I made $3,147 on my 20 accounts. I do have 13 accounts that are paid already, so I made a little bit under there because I was trading micros, and it's about $900 without commissions, roughly. And then yeah, and I am trading a full contract on some of the accounts that I'm still growing to become paid, which I might switch over and trade them on my paid account, on my paid accounts, but I haven't done that yet. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of show my little update here. Yeah, great number to see on a Friday. I was very cautious today. I usually don't like trading too much on Fridays, so trading wasn't super pretty, but still came out on top. So this is kind of what I was looking at this morning. I usually start trading around 7 o'clock. We had a just an overnight rally up. Volume profile was still up. We did have some negative delta selling, and then we basically kind of rejected these lows around 7 o'clock. So I went long. This is on micros. So basically, oh yeah, I did go long a little bit earlier on this spike up actually, and I ended up taking a loss. Uh, Basically, yeah, I bought two contracts at 401.50 and 401.75. I took about like a $21 loss, $10 on one contract, $11 on the other. Right here, I would have got stopped out if I didn't take the loss. Maybe not, maybe I would have had it here, but I didn't like where the trade was. So, oh, sorry, it's right here. Yeah, I would have got stopped out right here, and didn't like what the trade was doing. Ended up re-entering at like a slightly worse price. Here, 99.75 and 401 441.01. And then yeah, because I rather just get out and then get out at worst price when the picture looks better than instead of waiting for like this thing to stop me out, which it probably would have. So I just kind of had a tight stop. Wasn't yeah, a $21 stop on micros. On ES was a slightly larger, but not that bad. Yeah, I ended up entering. So since this was a Friday, I did. There was some selling pressure here that I decided to actually lock in the profits at the highs here. I did consider rebuying here, but what I didn't like was on ES, the delta was pretty negative here, and it just almost like faked me out. So I was like, it's fine. I'll take profit. So I locked in about like yeah, roughly like uh, yeah, decent amount. Then yeah, kind of didn't rebuy here. It kept rallying up, which yeah, there's no way I would short here, but looked good, rallied up. I did take I usually like to trade from 7 to 9, and then sometimes if I see something from 10 to 11, and I just saw like a pretty small scalp here for about like another $22. And again, this is 22 per account, $22 per account. So that's with my 13 accounts. That's $286 on micros. So very small risk here. Took us short here. This is around 12.27. So I'll show you kind of what I was looking at here. So we had a move up here. Then we had a lot of selling pressure here. And if you look at the delta, we just had significant selling pressure. But what I don't like to do is I don't like to go against the trend. So I looked for like a pretty low risk entry, which was basically after some confirmation at like 10:30, and yeah, it was like somewhere around here. I ended up just taking a short and then just rode down like a little bit into this value area. Just like I said, it was intentional scalp, and then took profit and basically kind of found support at that level that I was saying. And sorry for switching. I have other monitors, but right now I'm switching. Um, I look at more at the price action on ES, but I trade on micros for my paid accounts. And let's see. Yeah, and then I was considering going long actually at uh, this pullback here, but I didn't like this negative delta, and it just kind of looked like this is already like on a Friday at like 11:22, so I just kind of sat out, and could have been a nice little run here, but yeah, so that's a little bit of the trading I did today. If I look, yeah, and basically, if if I look at ES, yeah, basically it's very similar. This is yeah ESM3, very similar trades and basically the same thing. In this case, I just yeah made $112 on this trade. Yeah, this is where I sold that one for $312. I took a loss for $87 on that trade for ES. Um, and yeah, basically duplicate of what I did on MES. But yeah, that's kind of what I how my day looked like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Like or subscribe. I do have the software I'm using is linked below, as well as the funding program that I use. They do have I do have a coupon code, or the link that you click on will give you I believe it's like 50% off, which is a great deal. It's not that expensive in the first place. I would highly recommend it. So yeah, that's kind of some of my trading today. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good weekend.